looking around, I realize I'm the only grenadier here carrying AT4. Well, I'm not actually, that's the thing. I'm basically a rifleman. I was told to carry this. That's what I was told to do. Don't worry about it.
First off, obviously, as is obvious here today, we are UN forces here. Our objective and the main objective here in the town of Oreo Castro, that grid of Oreo Castro, the objective is 045214. Again, 045214. That's going to be the northwestern side of Altus here. Now, as you can see along this route, there have been markings placed, a fairly simple straightaway route that we are able to cover, mainly because we know that this area has, and I guess to clarify before I do anything, Corporal Tell, did you mark up the map fully for us with a route? Route of that. Okay, so as you guys can see, the route's been drawn completely here, and it's important to note that we while the Holy Roman Empire does have the ability to reach their grasp out and touch anywhere, as you guys can see through the town of like Thera, Galatia or Galati, fucking all Sirta. These towns are going to pass through. These are war-stricken areas. And during the Civil War, there was much cluster bombing. So expect UXO, unexploded ordnance. That's why we have attached to us our EOD team. And they are going to be the ones that are in charge of clearing the road in front of us. Thing to keep in mind is that we are carrying a load of supplies, water, food, and medical equipment, very, very essential and needed for the local populace in Oreo Castro. That's the most remote area. There is an IDAP facility there, but it's very remote, so that we are supplying them. Along the route, we are expecting to encounter scavengers, or we should, because this is going to be high value, commodities, as it were. Now, essentially, the way that we're going to be doing this is we're going to be taking convoy out. Lead Vic will be 1 times GAZE or UAZ with a dishgum. Second Vic is going to be a UN pickup. That's going to, and then the middle Vic will be the supply truck. The last Vic will be another UAZ with fucking Dishcom. If we need it, we'll get another off-road. I think if I'm running my numbers right, we should be fine. I myself will be inside of the fucking uh, Vic that has the supplies. I want to make sure team leads, make sure you guys assign somebody to the gun if you're assigned a gun truck. Because we are UN, obviously ROE states that we are not to fire unless fired upon, purely for defensive purposes. You're going to see guys with guns. You may even see scavengers. If they don't fire at us, we don't fire back. We're not here to take a war. We're not here to fight a war. We're here to get these supplies to these guys that need it. Any questions up to this point? Okay.
I've got one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee.
Please.
The whole is a whole like third squad, the whole EOD team.
Yeah,
Are all of
team,
us
exactly.
Are all of us carrying mine detectors? Because that would kind of.
I do. Yeah. So bear with me. In that regards, as far as that is something I wanted to bring out, gold, and this goes to everybody here. Mine detectors are only to be carried by Sergeant Alfred here today. He is our EOD specialist for this afternoon. So if you have that in your loadout, go ahead and just go dump it now. Now, gold team, your guys' job, if you're not Alfred, is to pull security for Alfred. Mainly because if we get to a point where we need to stop the convoy to clear mines or IEDs or UXO, that is time sensitive, meaning we need to be in and out quick. So obviously, McCoy, I expect you to just run a tight ship. Now, as far as divvying out who's in what vehicle, I'm gonna get us lined up here, start getting everything sorted out in a moment. But if you guys look along this road here, obviously this is just an MSR. We're riding the MSR the entire way through. There's no side roads. This is a main road that we've cleared out. We are going to have friendly UN forces and Blue forces expected to be within the area, not for support. But again, this is a war zone, so we should expect others to be here. Now, if you guys reference your map to the south, you'll see the small peninsula, not small, the peninsula, really island connected by a land bridge to the south, marked by that red circle. That's where we know is their enemy stronghold, and they also have the entire island of Stratus to our southwest. Now, I mean, we have friendly forces have secured this area to the north, and we're really here pushing through friendly lines, but that doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot at this point, guys. When we do have a point where we need to stop to deal with a mine IED or just concern on the road, it's going to be a direct just a constant herringbone, just a herringbone at that moment when it's called. When that is, though, I want team leads. You guys make sure that you guys are designating amongst each other who's pulling what security and where, so that security is on you guys. Make sure that that's dealt with and handled appropriately.
Copy that.
Again, any questions here? Already tracking? Okay, Mike's, when we get out, when we dismount, I want you guys one with Alpha and one with Bravo. We're not going to have a Mike with Charlie unless we need it. Now, as I've said myself, I'm having issues with comms today, and so are some of us. Majority of my comms are going to be issued by direct command, or alternatively, I'll try to issue it by the radio. Guys, we don't have a lot of money for good equipment. This is what we got. This is what's been supplied. So, as far as CLS, that's something that you team leads should be assigning. Obviously, I'm not going to dictate that. 2IC, same. Make sure you guys have earplugs. As far as any explosives or ordnance, any sort of shit. What do you call it? Just explosives. Make sure that demo blocks everything that stays in the Vic. We're not needing to blow up shit. Although Sergeant Alfred, I'm gonna expect that you probably should leave yours in the Vic just the same, unless we need it, and we'll determine it there in the situation.
Wait, leave what of mine in the Vic?
Your demo blocks. Yeah, I don't want. I don't. If you go boom, I don't want a bigger boom.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'll put them in there and only use them if needed.
Yeah, roger that. Sergeant O'Leary, do you have anything at this point?
I'm not concerned. Sorry. So.
Okay. Stein.
Yes. So you said no Mike is running with Charlie, only Alpha and Bravo.
Exactly. I don't want you guys with Charlie. If
Okay.
anything, we're gonna pull him out. Designated on the time. But also, guys, our job's not to pick a fight here. Our job's to clear that road if we have anything and get ourselves to there. So just keep that in mind. We may make the decision to pick up and run quick. Just go. So I'm going to give us about 10 mics here from this point forward. If nobody has any other questions, right now it is 5:42 a.m. I'm going to give us till 52 to get the VIX lined up. Alpha, I'm going to designate you to get our VIX lined up and accordingly along this this fucking parking lot here, facing out to the northwest if you can.
Gotcha.
And if there's not any other questions, you guys have the mics to get yourself squared away. Get ready.
Just to confirm, Melius.
Yep.
Dish guy.
Hi, Bravo. I'm off comms for 5, or for a couple mics.
Sorry,
So you get the lead.
You can
What?
put away the long range right away.
Okay.
Oh, you can't steal us? Okay.
Yeah, I'm carrying an enhanced CLS.
Okay. Okay.
So I got a little bit more morphine than normal.
That's fine.
Any one of the guys here on Bravo have entrenching tool, and do we need it?
Okay, cool.
Alfred Bravo, this is Havoc 1 Mike.
Booker's got one. I'm not sure if we're gonna need it though, but figured why not have it just in case.
Copy that. All right. What were you gonna say? You look like you were ready to tell me something else.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if you and Pips were ready to go.
I am, Sergeant.
Stein, he's off comms. For
Oh, hey, who's your CLS?
I believe that's Pips, but I believe he's also off comms.
Okay, cool.
You got this.
Sorry.
Stein, I'll run with Alpha, you can run with Bravo.
It's fine, it's up to you.
Yep.
I don't want you to get bogged down.
No, I don't have the long range anymore.
Off comms, one mic.
Roger.
Did you Tina? I mean, Squadnet?
Yeah.
Asking about Alpha
Yeah, what's
Bravo?
up?
Nope. I just heard you on Squad Net, but I don't remember what you were asking.
110. Yeah, 110 squad, and 110.3 is team. Say again? 2IC right, Van Cyrus, and then Benny got CLS. Battle Buddies, it's gonna be me and Cyrus.
McCoy, I'm carrying CLS.
Okay, you're gonna go with the Alfred copy. Yeah, because then we can direct 40 mics. He is now also off comms. 40 mics tonight.
Right over there.
Yeah, just grab a few.
Not anymore. I'm back.
Couple red.
sorry, I don't know. I was just checking to see if you're the one running CLS now.
Okay, well, fuck it then. Don't worry about it. Yeah, as long as he has Smelos to like cover.
Look for a guy with long range radio.
What's that?
I think he's grabbing the other one.
Yeah,
there
now
he
that
is.
you mention it, I don't think so.
Oh,
I think
Does
O'Leary's
you
gonna be
even
running
have
for
a
long range.
reservoir?
He told me to drop it.
Roger. Okay.
Did Fang give it to you, or
Nice.
McCoy,
What's up?
I'm really
Shaw.
thinking we should not
What's
do
up?
every.
I am your
all
personal mic for
six
this
in
evening.
one truck.
I mean,
I got 4 bells putting in.
One
let's,
gun
let's,
spray will.
let's see what kind of where do they pull the vehicles that we're using?
Alright.
Fang, so
Opposite
you
side
want
of
me
this,
using the sidearm
grouping.
one or the other one? Because now I'm just confused.
Back on comms.
Kilo bullets.
We're Roger.
So
Pips
if
is
you need any
still off
medical
comms.
attention, just call for me.
This one I don't really know how to
I
use
will
now.
do.
Yeah, Corporal.
How you doing, Stan?
You're the team.
I'm just letting you know
lead.
you can personally call for me. I'm running with Alpha.
Alright,
So do you want
number
me to
one,
this other
yeah.
one out?
I am Alpha's personal mic.
Copy that. Oh, good.
Stein's gonna run with Bravo, and Lurie is Melius'
All right.
battle buddy.
Alright. Stein, if you're with us, and then what I want you to do is I want you to basically attach yourself to Booker's hip and don't leave it unless. Actually, no, I'm gonna change that. Stick on my hip. Don't run off to go heal somebody or take care of somebody medically unless you let me know first. Don't just up and go.
Alright, I'm on squad net.
Yep, roger that. Well, if you're gonna be with my team, also get yourself on triple 1.1 or excuse me,
Hey,
0.2.
Tel.
Yes, sir.
You guys are going to be the last Discum vehicle. There's only a couple, like, I would say just driver and gunner. And then Overflow will fall into the last off-road. It's going to be Alpha's going to take the first Vic, which is the Discum. Charlie's going to be the second vehicle, which is an off-road. They're all piling into that one. I have the Ural with myself, Illyri, and somebody. I will figure that out. And then the Overflow vehicle will be Overflow from Alpha and Bravo that do not fit in the two Discums. And then you'll be responsible for the last Discum.
And he's just showing us this is Mike.
And I assume
Brucey
we'll be last Vic as
101.2
well.
over.
Since we're last Discum. Okay.
Yeah.
Limit Charlie, triple 1.2
Copy
over.
that.
Okay, copy that.
Alright, Bravo. So we're going to be last Vic. Stand by. Alright, so when we are pushing, let's see here, we're going to have Adaran, you are going to be on the gun. Pips, if you're back, you're going to be driving.
Do you have the vehicle assignments?
Yeah, we're
Alright.
last Vic.
Go.
Hey, yeah. Hey, I can.
1-1, this is Bravo.
An IED that we can place real fast on a cell phone.
Are the Vics set up now, or are we still waiting?
The Vics are set up to the southwest of this time.
Solid copy. We're going to push over to time now.
Alright, Bravo, let's go. We're going to go find our Vic.
On vehicles all the time.
Should we be packing additional ammo and that sort of thing in it, or no?
Stein.
You know, it wouldn't hurt, actually. Hold on a sec, whoever's pushing up. Yeah, go ahead and
being
grab
said,
a little bit extra. I'm going to go ahead and grab some extra 40 mics as well.
I'm gonna have Cheney in the.
Kind of annoying the shit out of me.
Give me a second. Say that again?
1-1, this is Bravo. Does that
You can be
include the
1-1
mic assigned to us?
now, and I'll be 1-2.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, then that'll be
Or
4
just mic
strong
one,
in
mic
Bravo.
two, whatever.
Okay. I'm just...
Yo.
I'm your security.
Okay. So, just like every other time we run together?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. We have tree mics until this convoy leaves.
Alright, I've overloaded myself on 30 mil.
3 mics till we leave.
Never mind.
Solid copy.
Disregard.
Alright, yeah, because these
Good
things
copy,
need to be
over.
detected on the
Yeah, read 2x5
Oh,
on
okay.
1-0.
So, essentially anything that comes over...
I read your 5x5.
You're just gonna have to let me know.
So yeah, okay, that one. Okay. I just wanted to fucking test it real fast just to make sure.
Alright, remember, gents, we're the last Vic, the Dishcum.
Oh yeah, I'll take the
Squad
fucking
in a
gun.
minute, so you're gonna have to let me know anything that comes over team net if it's important.
Right. Oh yeah, yeah, no problem.
You realize this is only 3-seaters, right?
Is it really?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard.
Right.
Let me check, double check. Yep, 3-seaters. Well,
This is
2
Bravo.
seats and 1 gun.
Be advised, this vehicle holds 3 people for 3 seats for my 5 men.
Well,
The medics can hop in the fucking truck.
You got a gun truck in the back.
Disregard, you mentioned there's overflow, Vic. Which Vic is again that's overflow?
I have, just real quick, so I have the second off-road. Roger that. Can you get on a
Solid copy. Alright, everybody with the exception of Pips
Adaran, push yourselves over to the second Vic. It's an off-road. That is the overflow, since we can only fit 3 in here.
Copy.
Tell McCoy I'm bringing that Vic around.
Tell you gonna drive and I'll be a passenger just in case one of you go down.
No.
Yep.
I want you.
They're moving
I want
in.
you and that other Vic. So it's just going to be myself and Pips and Adaran in this one.
Adaran's loaded in Vic 2.
Solid copy. No, Adaran, you're supposed to be gunning it back here.
Alright, coming back to you.
I'm gonna go in the truck.
What Vic are we in, by the way? I can't see any.
Oh, here's the other off-road. Alright, then.
Bravo, this might be advised, I'm in the second front Vic.
Solid copy.
I'm just leaving you.
Well, that's after McCoy ran into the transport.
Quiet, you.
No. I'm a medic. You
Booker's
cannot
in
tell me what to do.
vehicle 4. Solid copy, Booker.
Where are you?
1 mic till we leave.
1-1, this is Bravo. Solid copy. Also be advised, seeing numerous smoke plumes out to the north.
Pretty good. Roger, eyes on. I believe that is the town of Athera. That's where we need to push 2. We have Blue 4 over there.
No, this is the overflow.
Solid copy.
Alright guys, there's a lot of smoke plumes out there in the town of Athera, so just keep your heads on a swivel.
Okay.
Oh, god damn.
Affirm.
Okay.
Fucking fuck.
Oh, this is not a good idea.
Copy.
Having both medics in the same vehicle.
Well, no, they're being cocksuckers out there and won't fucking let me jump in, so.
Yeah. Stein's in the second off-road.
Mike, this is Bravo.
Okay. Well,
On point 2.
I understand that, but if both mics are going in there,
yeah,
kids
we're
blowing
gonna
up.
have both
it's
medics
stupid.
in there.
Yes. That's why I was going over there, like I was told.
Okay.
He seems temporarily indisposed in small discussion. Regarding I don't know what.
Yeah, that's actually what I was reaching out to him was about that. Sounds like he's telling them not to put both medics in the same Vic, which is exactly what he should be doing. This is Bravo. We're loaded, ready to go.
Roger. I will get everybody. Once we get on here, I'm going to make sure I give a. We'll get on 5-0 for just Vix.
Elias.
Yeah.
How much room do you have in the
Pips, you there?
transport Vic?
I have 3 seats exact, so myself.
Hey, go and stick your alternate channel as 5-0
Sal,
and
you're
put it on
gonna
speaker so that we can hear the damn thing.
BOD guy with us?
I'm confident of that. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, so...
I'm assuming we don't have a long range.
Yeah, because Shaw gave me Sal as kind of personal security.
Why can't I fucking get these out of my inventory?
Okay, this is. Yeah.
Corporatel.
It's weird
Not a
that I
problem
can
with
hear
that,
my
Sal.
radio go up.
Remember, I'm not on net.
Bravo, Adran.
What did you say?
I'm not talking.
Send it.
No.
You got Pips on 5-0 for the convoy net?
Yeah.
Hey, Affirm. He's putting on speaker so we can all hear.
Okay.
Okay, copy that.
Oh,
I'm out.
squad's now on 111. Okay.
I went off comms for a second. Send traffic again.
Disregard, I was saying good. I was going to tell you good job making sure that you put 2 mics in the same Vic, so that's all.
You get it?
Copy. For some reason, I'm also hearing 111.2 on someone's speaker here.
Okay, I was making sure you're on that one.
Yeah, it's probably because he's got...
Yeah, I'm Alpha's mic.
Yeah, he's got it that way so that we can hear combo net.
Okay.
Copy.
I was just fucking.
Bravo, be advised, I'm in the pit with the supplies.
Copy.
Who's driving this thing? Hello?
Nobody. No one yet.
I'm driving. Is there a convoy net?
Convoy is 5-0.
2 mic radio check frequency 110. Good copy out.
Axel, do you want me to remark the map?
This vegetables absolutely like dip all. I have 3 fucking that's all I have. It's ridiculous.
Do we have a convoy net? We do.
Lee, we're using
So
111
copy.
as convoy.
Alright, scratch 111 or 50, we're just gonna use squad net, so
111 is also our squad, or yeah, our squad net as well.
Potato vehicles.
Yeah, long range won't go on triple numbers. Correct. So you might want to set it up Right. Yep.
Alright, Ross, Mike. Convoy speed is going to be 55.
get your speed is 6. Last bit.
It's 2 live.
What?
Hey, there he is.
Yeah, he's been really quiet. He's been really quiet today. You gotta send.
Adder point that. What in the rear for last bit.
Copy that.
convoy speed of 50 while rolling through downs. Correction, 40 is down speed. Roadblock in the way. We're herringboning. Vigilant bodies on the road. Soft dismount.
This Bravo covering southeast to northeast.
Pips going hop out. Watch southwest for me.
Adarant covering southeast right now, down the road.
South copy.
Yeah. Don't move, don't move.
Sounds like there are local police forces indicating for us to move forward. Alright, get mounted back before we're moving.
Let us
Don't move too big.
Booker's back in big four. South copy. Stein, you back in? Stein, confirm you're back in.
I don't think he's on that.
Supposed to be, he was earlier. Stein is Bravo,
Good talk me on, back in.
South copy. Make sure you're listening on the net and need you to answer. Question the ship. Make sure you keep your head on a swivel.
We are engaged upon. Are we clear to engage?
If we are fired upon, you are clear to return fire, but do not engage first.
We'll run to that.
Somebody sneezing there. Say again your last.
Push up speed 55. Two and a half clicks up, we have blue forces marked on the map coming your way. IED hit Lee Vic.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just not get out.
That's smoke?
There's a Bravo covering backtrack all the way from northeast and
Oh
southeast.
shit.
Pips on me.
Bravo's green.
God damn it. When I dismounted I throw a smoke, what the fuck?
Alright, I'm currently blinded to the southwest. Someone popped a smoke there, but I'm covering
Covering
east.
southwest and southeast.
Oh, nope.
South copy.
Say again?
Booker, your position, do you have good eyes out to the north?
Alpha, say again?
At the reposition.
Disregard that.
Roger.
Stein, Bravo's the other one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, EOD's pushing up to clear 5075 to the front. Then we're gonna get moving again.
Let me apologize for those gentlemen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gentlemen, when I dismounted, accidentally I threw a smoke, so that's what's up.
Okay.
Doc,
I got it.
Yep.
No worries.
Gotcha.
Don't know if they heard it, but I'm yelling, so.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, Sal, sorry. Yes, I heard you. Sorry, never mind.
Seems like you guys are gonna walk us in or what? There's a fire team walking, so I guess you guys are walking too.
I'm gonna make it back to the truck to load back in.
What do you mean there's a fire team walking?
Fire team where?
Oh, you're not. You're talking
What?
about
Two tacticals coming down the road.
West 285 to
Very
290.
front.
Alright, get back in the Vic.
Red vehicle, going right.
Eyes on. Eyes on.
What bearing?
Tacticals are turning off north.
Is the lead dishcam gunner up, or are they still hit?
It's not gonna be an actually take any damage.
Okay.
Stein, back in your Vic. Big 4, get your feet in the mountain. Sit here like this.
Get on. We're outside, go.
Last bit of your Are we moving? I thought you said to remount. Solid copy.
Trailing speed is 0.5 kph. Say again, 0.5.
My grandma with her walker moves faster than this.
Alright, we're holding convoy. Yeah, Pips, push up that rock wall right in front of us, toward front right.
Vic 4, this is Vic 5. Push your Vic over to the left-hand side of the road. Get on that rock wall. I'm not just sitting right here.
Oh shit!
Stop dismount.
Vic 4 hit an IED, we're still good.
All vehicles, keep your vehicles on this road. We are clearing this road at this time. That's fine. Okay, what's going on? Roger.
Didn't do anything.
Well, guess that was a bad call on my part.
We got fucking.
Didn't go and tell.
Okay, Larry.
Roger that,
back
Vic
it up.
4 still good.
Back it up straight out.
Holy shit, dude. I'm getting
Vic
paranoid.
5, get your Vic away from there.
This is Bravo. That was second last one.
This is making me so fucking paranoid.
Yeah, I know.
Tell.
Back to Vic.
Send it. No, just checking, sir. Making sure you're good.
Okay,
So
leave
I got
us on the road.
Yep. Hey, back off.
That was too close.
Yeah, go ahead.
There you go.
Pips going back onto the Vic on the road. I'm gonna stay over here.
That's Bravo copy. We're pulling security basically from northeast and southeast.
Yeah, except it won't let me sit like it had me
Hey, Pips, go ahead and watch southeast for me. Alright, we're moving.
Last Vic, is last one.
Stay on the right side of the road.
Last Vic out. separation, so I'm watching right and rear.
And you guys want to put on this south southwest or this one?
Bravo, gunner.
Send it.
If you want, I can try to concentrate on watching over the driver's shoulder if you want to watch the right-hand side.
I need you focusing primarily to our rear. I got Big 4 watching our left.
Copy that.
I have to get off comms.
So I'll copy, so I'll be up.
That should be off comms going back. I'm going to the passenger seat.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay.
God damn.
Welcome to the end, boys.
Oh my god. Not even just the UN, medic in the UN.
Vic 4, this is Vic 5.
It's even worse.
Send it for Vic 4.
Be advised, one of my guys has to go off comms, therefore I need you watching both sides.
Copy that. I have 2 ARs on board. I'll do it.
Copy out.
South and north, guys. South and north,
Left and right, pretty much.
basically.
I can see eyes on south.
Copy, I'll take
Copy.
right.
Well, I only can see bearing 267. That's the far I go.
Full Vic copies.
So essentially, I've just completely
Last
off
Vic
comms except for
copies.
you, Elite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, any other right, we're gonna be getting out of the back.
Booker's back on comms. Copy.
Send it from last week. So, copy. Keep an eye like that.
The status on those guys we just left behind.
We're just leaving them. That's not the mission right now. Shots.
Be advised, those shots may have come from the rear, I'm not sure.
That was them executing prisoners.
Copy.
advised, more on personnel to the northwest. Brandishing weapons to shooting position.
Copy.
Alright, we're pushing through. Engage them as we go by.
Copy that. Got friendlies pushing out that direction. I'm holding fire for the time being.
Solid copy. Watch our rear.
Copy that.
One confirm. You want last bit to move up.
Vic unloading troops to the east.
Be advised, Vic, unloading troops to the east.
I have no eyes on that.
Yeah, affirm.
Yep.
Vic 4, be advised, you're back there without. Behind us, you might want to push up.
All teams, make sure we're dismounted here and pulling security and walking the Vicks up. Cal,
yeah.
Lock this rear down for me.
Yeah, we'll do.
Copy that, Bravo. On squad's last. I'll keep watching the rear.
Solid copy.
Shoot.
Bravo, your security. Alpha, you're pulling, clearing these buildings around us. Charlie, continue moving forward.
How am I to abandon the vehicle? Alright. Yep, moving.
Hey, alright. We're gonna make sure you guys push up to this building.
Alright.
We got security on them.
Let's go, gents.
They got an armed truck coming up.
Hey, truck coming
From
through.
the rear?
Truck
What's
coming
going
through.
on?
No, up front.
Truck coming through.
Truck.
Yeah, I know. I'm moving up.
Charlie, send it.
Hey, Vic 4. Hey,
Yeah?
stick somebody over here. Watching out this direction.
Alright. Yeah. I know, but I gotta keep the corner. Yeah. Be advised, I gotta keep a corner. I'm the only one taking this sector to the south.
Booker's watching north northeast.
Solid copy. Booker, stand by.
Vic 4, this is Vic 5.
Send it for Vic 4.
Do you have room for one additional personnel in your Vic?
A-firm.
Solid copy. I'm pushing Booker to you.
Booker, push back to Vic 4. I want you there. We already in Vic 4?
Affirm.
Oh, well, shit. All right, then. All right, Booker. Take that corner right there behind you. Watch out to the north. Make sure nothing comes down the street.
Yeah, okay.
Affirm, that's what I was doing.
You got a UXO and
Great minds think alike.
Roger that.
Yeah, just like earlier.
might need to edit.
Roger that. Whatever we need to do it fast.
How you doing, Adrian?
Solid back here. No movement.
Solid copy. Stein, check in.
2 mics up.
Make sure you say that on TeamNet, not SquadNet, when I ask for it.
2 mic is up.
Copy that.
Are you saying something on TeamNet? Kel, are you saying something on TeamNet?
Yeah.
Say it again.
This is Bravo radio check to Stein, over.
Say it again one more time.
Radio check, Stein.
It's fucking weird. It's
Triple
not.
1.2.
No, I'm on it. Oh, you can't set two additional
Go.
channels. You can. You should be able to.
Oh my god.
Roger,
Stand
if
by.
that's the case,
Control
we
that.
can move our convoy back.
Copy.
We're gonna put everything else up.
So for some reason my radio won't set two additional channels.
Roger, Charlie, you're in charge of making it happen. Alpha full security, Bravo continue full security to the rear.
Are you
Bravo
aware
copies.
of that issue or no?
Say what now?
It won't let me set two additional channels.
Last week this is
You
full.
can't
That-
set two additional channels, but
I've always set two additional channels.
okay. Well, for right now, it's not just.
Yeah. So right now, Stein, I need you on TeamNet, my TeamNet for your primary, and
Yep.
have your additional set up a squad.
Yeah.
Well, we are on medical too. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so then just
sorry?
listen. Don't worry about squad. Get on medical and get on your team net. I'll talk you through your team. You're fine.
Okay.
Yep. That make it easy.
Left side's clear. Left side's clear.
Is it clear?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright,
Milius.
Team
One
G.
times hostile
Vic
clear.
4, this is Vic 5.
Be advised, it seems like Charlie is doing.
Radio check on 111.2, over.
Leave Charlie in point 2.
You copy out.
Pushing us back a little bit.
We're gonna have to make a space here.
Hey Bravo, this is Mike. Can you ask actual, tell everybody to check their selves? We got someone bleeding.
So go ahead, stand by. Control jet in 2, 1. Alright, as soon as we get it clear from the demo guys, then we're going to start pushing up again.
Solid go.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking pissing in my.
Charlie's taking small arms fire to the front.
Copy.
Sounds like marksman's fire.
Still looking quiet to the rear, east.
I affirm. It's boring, but thanks for getting the cover.
It seems like there's fire. You want to pull that vehicle up?
Right now, I'm basically holding here because I don't want us to get too close in case they drop some IEDs on us.
IEDs or?
Hey, Doc, on me.
I'm on you.
Hey,
What's up?
sit right here. Watch that direction. Make sure nothing comes up on us.
Kill you, boy, guys.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure it'll get pick up eventually. Right now, we gotta hold security though.
And this is where we get lulled into a false sense of security and we lax on our coverage.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, they were kind of doing that up there. And they're the fucking close
I'm
to
gonna
fuck.
stay with you now though.
He's Stein.
Alright,
Yeah.
Stein, get back
Never
in
mind,
bed.
later.
Vic.
We're rocking Vic, so.
Stein, push up, push up.
Fourth Vic moving. Correction, last Vic moving. Vic 4 is Vic 5.
Standing for Vic 4.
Extra standby. Hey, Lee.
Oh, yeah, I'm running.
The
Yeah.
marksman, he went
Alright,
down
well, they
behind
just
the
fixed
escort
it, but-
barriers.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah,
this
gotcha.
right here. Hey,
Uh-huh.
so. Shit. Disregard.
I mean, this is as good as it's gonna get, I think.
Yeah. Well, for a minute ago, they were both looking off in the same direction. That's what I was getting over for. But
Bro, be advised, I'm sticking with a team with Alpha. We're pushing up to take out someone in a building. They need a mic.
Alpha should have their own mic. Where aren't they going?
I don't know. I was told to just go with them.
Copy that.
Alpha, this Bravo.
The book, I'm gonna give a little leave in a minute, yeah? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna scoot up a little bit just so you know you're not gonna have back cover in a little bit.
Alpha, this Bravo.
Okay. Might wanna take that
Did you
one corner
commandeer my
instead because
medic
I'm
over?
moving a little bit.
What's up?
Stein, who told you to go with Alpha?
It was actual.
There's a vehicle incoming.
It's a side group off of Alpha.
On the side?
Yeah. I overheard he's beelining the hill.
Okay.
Apparently there's eyes on Vix on the ridgeline. Stand by for direction.
Alright, let's get back.
1-1, this is Bravo. Which direction? Which ridgeline?
Hey, hold that corner for a little bit longer.
Alright.
I don't know what's going on.
Alright, the eyes on the Vix on the ridgeline are to the west.
Copy that. So that's to our front.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wait
Yeah,
for the guys
paper.
in buildings to get in front.
Alright, I'll keep covering east unless you need me to swing around.
Negative. Stay where you're at.
Copy.
You win?
Stein, let me know when you're on board.
I'm on board.
Booker's in big 4.
I'm taking
Copy.
the last moving position for the FIG. So you know.
Sorry about that. That was a big stretch.
Contact.
Contact is north. Continue moving.
Copy. Covering north.
Apparently there's audible and gunshots south.
I received no fire from the north on the exit there.
So, okay. Sounds like shots coming from bearing 226. Purchase bearing 101. Look at 101, see if you can see anything out there. Currently there's a truck shooting.
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see anything up. Oh, yeah, eyes on. Should I fire back?
Yeah, aim for him, light him up.
It's a bit difficult, but I'm giving it a shot. My fire back is going to be a bit inaccurate as long as we're moving, but I know we want to continue. Looks like they ceased their firing.
It's all good.
could tell.
Alright, there sounds like there's a forked tower up here. Not sure why they're announcing it, but passing along the info.
Confirm. What direction is it from where we are right now?
Southwest.
Copy that.
It's a large-scale tower, military compound.
Copy.
That's why they're announcing it's a compound, so yeah.
Do you find that the range setting on the dishcam actually has any effect, or not really?
I believe so, but I cannot swear to it.
I don't see it affecting the sight view picture at all.
Hey, go ahead and walk that district, actually.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll have to just walk the rounds in.
Where that's coming from?
It sounded like somewhere to the south or southeast. Possible shots rear, looking.
Yeah.
No visual, can't confirm.
Need visual satellite.
Say again, Mike.
I think there's satellite shots.
Copy.
Big one is the last week. Big one, you can confirm your standards before. So I'll drop this and show you tomorrow.
Bravo, this is Gunner interrogative.
Send it.
Got 5 rounds loaded. Should I just empty those out and reload?
Yeah, stand by.
This last big, popping off 5 rounds.
Do it.
Copy. Firing. Reloading.
Those last bits that we reload.
Gunner set.
Copy.
Last bit right there. This big 5, the last big, not up as well.
Be advised, Visual and identified helo to the north-northwest.
Copy.
Confirm Blackhawk.
Confirm Blackhawk. Is that a confirmed friendly?
Paper.
Solid copy.
We're taking shots up front. Contact front checkpoint.
Understood. Maintaining rear.
Alright, we're pushing up here, going in,
Hey.
Sounds like AAs might be firing upon the, chopper.
Want me to swing it around or keep back?
Get back.
Confirmed.
A's down. A's down.
Zeus truck identified southeast from the checkpoint. Bearing 092 from Leadbeck.
Zeus truck is down. Zeus truck is down.
Driver, can you back me up about 3 feet here? I got a blind spot with this sign in my way.
CSAT, ZSU northeast.
Hey, we got a man down over there, right? Is he down? Oh, never mind. No? Thought he was down, never mind.
Actual. Step by.
Setcoms. Charlie has contact to the northwest.
You got eyes
Booker,
on
stay here on this rock. Keep an eye out.
Oh, no.
Say again your last.
Disregard Mike.
That was the gunner asking.
Oh, sorry, fuck. Disregard.
Copy.
Alright, we're pushing up.
Want me staying here with Big 4?
Hey, firm. Medevac chopper to the northeast that's gone down. We're gonna have to probably go rescue him.
Copy that.
Actual, this is mine.
Hold comes.
Be advised, quicker dig up the BF9 to We'll go.
Send it, Mike.
Disregard.
We're relaying out.
Adiran, switch north, northwest, face front.
Copy, moving. Am I just covering, or do you actually have specific contacts?
Covering.
Copy.
We're now Leadbeck.
Alfred, go ahead
Understood.
and check the rest of this road down to that corner to the northwest, over.
Don't know it's gonna stay that way, but for the moment we are.
Bravo, this is Mike over.
Send it.
Send it, Charlie.
Yeah, so we going to fucking down chopper?
Wave 1, Axel.
That's the plan, but we're waiting on orders this time.
Alfred, give me ETA on clearing this road up to 1,500 meters, over.
No, 100 to 50, 50 to 100 meters.
Correction, 50 to 100 meters.
It'll take us a few seconds, don't worry.
Okay, you guys get it done.
Alright, let's do it.
Bravo, you guys are pulling security here, front security. Alpha, you guys, once you guys get back to the convoy, you guys are pulling rear security.
Alright.
Bravo copies.
Hey, Melius, do we want
Turn off my stuff so you guys know.
Yeah,
these Vics right here?
use it if you can, if we need to.
Does Charlie needed a tire, right?
Rattlesnake scared the shit out of me.
Any word yet?
Butterfly scared the shit out of me.
Charlie, this is 2 Mike. Disregard. Charlie, this is 2 Mike over.
Calling on TeamNet.
One on this Bravo. Be advised, pushing Vic up slightly so we can get a little bit better eyes. We're staying behind Charlie though.
Hey, you guys don't get too close.
Yeah.
Because he can't hear. He can't hear the mine detector if you guys get too close to it.
Copy that.
Alright, we're pushing out to the down chopper to the northeast.
Godspeed.
Looks like it.
Copy that. Good shit. Get ready to move back.
One off-road push over there to the crash site at the time.
Actual Charlie.
Go. What's up?
You have room for me up in front?
Road's clear.
Roger.
Negative, unfortunately.
I'm right here.
Roger.
Hey, where's that crash at?
Yeah,
I'll
northeast.
jump
You'll see
in
the
second
smoke.
base.
I want you to get your gun truck and one fucking
Be
pickup
advised,
back
I'll
there
be rolling with them
and haul ass
to
over
come
there
with you.
yesterday. You got it?
Copy that.
Okay.
Hey, Bailey.
Vic 4, this is Bravo.
Hey, what you carrying for, you carrying Android tablet?
Android, what's up?
Vic 4, this is Bravo. Vic 4, push up on me time now. You can move with me up to the crash site.
That would be a good idea.
We don't have room for 2 people though.
I'm just on the other side of this destroyed fix. Block once you get push out.
Bravo, this is Mike over.
Go. Can I get in on this? Goddammit.
Not full.
Continue clearing and securing this area with Alpha.
Hey, who's going to the fucking crash site?
Hold up.
That's a negative. We're going to
Are they going to crash site?
Looks like Action's trying to get in on you.
Spips, I gotta go.
You guys take off, Pips?
From still my gears at the Great Vault ammo.
Say your last?
All my gears at the inventory with all the ammo.
Right on, man. Have a good night, brother.
Oops.
1-1, this is Bravo. Get back, just lost the man. Come back. Copy that. That's Mike.
Spooker, I was told to get out of my off-road, and I do not know where to sit.
Alright, Booker, as soon as we get back to where you're gonna go ahead and push in our Vic, because we just lost Pips. But we have to push out to this crash site right now, so wait.
Fine.
Well, this is cozy. There's a rock there.
Thanks for the update.
There's a chopper. Eyes on the chopper. The northwest.
Eyes on chopper straight north from our position. I'm assuming I'm going to be covering straight north for now, pulling security.
Yeah, pretty much look any damn direction you can see out of. I'm gonna push up.
Yeah, you're good.
Copy that.
I'm pushing over to the east.
Okay, he's
Copy that.
alive.
I've got pretty solid eyes to the northwest, but the east is blocked by that house.
Who's alive?
We have one
Copy that. But I'm talking to your shots now. Just let you know, then that means they're probably down over here.
Solid copy. Don't go down. It's forbidden.
Bravo, send it. Roger that. I'm gonna push you then.
He's not coming up. Be advised, we got 2 times still alive. They're still not able to come up though.
We have 2 times alive. Correction, 2 times alive. Roger that, Mike.
helicopter to the southeast.
Copy. Rotating around, having a look. Another friendly. Copy that. Eyes on.
Yeah, we got 2 live pilots, so they're coming in to get them.
Hey, firm. Keeping my head on a swivel. What's the plan?
I haven't been told yet. I think we're holding, waiting till the pilots get picked up.
Copy that.
Send it.
Yep, that's it.
Solid copy.
Thomas Splitter, your order.
Send it.
You want me to move up on foot to your pause?
Negative. We should be pushing back where you are now. You'd be going. We're too far out for you to move solo. But as soon as we get back into that AO, I want you getting with me in this Vic.
Copy.
Charlie, this is 1-1. I hear you loud and clear. What's up? The intent was for you guys to push back as long as you guys, as far as you guys could within reason, break, and have Alpha secure that entry point. At this time, Bravo and Axel are collapsing back to you guys. Roger. Get in. Roger that. We're collapsing back to you. Bravo 1-1, going mountain back up. We're moving.
One plus Bravo. Recommend you let us take the
Friendly's front.
Copy. I'm just covering our exit.
What assholes?
You sound like Doc Brown. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Bravo. Confirm you want us to lead Vic. Just going forward over.
Orders. So I want this convoy to go ahead and halt as it can.
1-1, you might want to stop and pick this guy up. Where he is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sorry, man. Didn't know it's
Good.
Bravo, it's Gunner.
Is that it?
Got some side channel comms. We've got possible reinforcement available at base. It's Private Newman.
Solid copy. I'll pass up there in a minute.
Copy that. He's coming through on radio comms, text messaging.
Yeah, it's they just called it up. They're gonna get taken, sir.
Booker's off comms, one mic.
Copy.
Explosions heard, roughly bearing 060, roughly.
Okay, firm advised. Alright, we're moving. Stein, this is Bravo, check in.
I'm getting in command Vietnam now.
Copy that. Sounds like IDF fire from the Op 4 direction.
Yeah, firm. I'm hearing it to our rear.
Yeah, affirm.
I have a feeling they might be tracking us, though.
Alright, we're here boning. Haven't heard why yet. Up shots. Sounds like they're up slope.
Looking. No eyes. I know where it is, but I can't see targets.
Hey, firm.
Be advised, I think we got 2 times.
Poker, pop out.
Fuck!
Look that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying.
I'm hearing IDF fire as well.
Booker, back solid copy. Copy, Booker.
Can't tell if it's outbound or inbound.
Booker. Trade me sectors, watch northwest.
Corporal tells both Vicks in front are down. You want to move this thing up?
Copy that.
I lost the gunshot
Booker,
in
back
front
in.
as well.
Be advised, there's a mass gas in front. Booker, yeah, I think we're pushing up.
Copy that. I'll switch my gun to the front as well.
Hey, firm.
What's the status on the dismounts that moved to the southwest? Are they still all up?
Unknown. Booker, step up.
do have poor eyes to the bearing 220, so if somebody can just keep eyes out there, that'd be great.
I need everybody fucking start pulling CPR on the guys.
You by the thick, come over here. I got multiple down.
Mike's coming up. Mike's coming up.
Adaran, I'll keep an eye on 220.
Alright, you're not getting any more. You're not getting any more.
Copy that, Booker.
You're up, buddy. Alright, start treating.
Cool, let's go.
Does anybody have eyes on
Where's
squad lead?
actual? Where's actual?
Alright. Alright. Holy shit, this guy's fucked up
who's
too.
this? That's Whiteman.
I'm getting Rickman. I'm getting Rickman.
I'm gonna get you up. You got CLS.
I'm
You're
up. I'm up.
fucked
I'm up.
But
Alpha
I need
Bravo
to do
Charlie,
this.
check in with numbers. I need to who's up.
Thank you.
Alright.
Charlie's
just
up.
a couple wounds, so
First
just
Bravo.
Bravo has 60.
Bravo's
Roger, Charlie, I need
just
you to
back on the
along
comms.
this MSR another 50 to 75 meters here, clear away from IEDs. Alpha Bravo, I need you guys on this position, hold security, and get the guys back up.
No more for you.
Actual, we are currently combat ineffective at this time. Getting our remaining people up.
Get to work. Get to work.
Shots fired. Looking.
If you are not a medic, if you're not working on something,
Booker, look out southwest.
Don't phone frickin'
Yeah, you're firm already there.
Ben, go. I got him.
Got
Good
this.
shit.
I got this.
Roger,
Move,
Alpha.
pull security. I got this.
Alpha, I want you guys to pull back.
Can't get eyes on it. Give me a bearing. What are you looking at?
Bravo, this is 1-1. I need you to push up to that
I'm seeing, I'm seeing tracers 231, but I can't sort it.
Yeah,
say again?
It's okay.
Tell,
Yeah,
I want you
take
to take
yourself
that hillside
right
from me.
now. We're gonna have to push up in
Copy
front
that.
once Alfred's good to go.
Charlie, this is 1-1. You're being left in the center to deal with the mass.
Melius, stay there. You're not Melius.
Need help?
Adaran, stay there. I want you to go ahead and keep hold security. Myself, Booker, pushing up, take this,
Yeah, I got
this hillside.
A-firm. Copy that.
Copy on your 6.
Move it.
Epi. Welcome back.
Last bandage on arm, then pushing epi.
Alright, I'm pushing it.
Copy. He's yours.
Two guys of
Welcome back.
are searching right now.
Welcome back. Charlie, get
More
get
shots.
back as soon as possible.
I want that
Booker, you good?
Contact's down. I got hit though.
Okay.
I'll finish him.
Hey, do we have friendlies up there in the fucking? Yeah, we do.
A-firm.
Roger,
Friendlies
Bravo,
to the
I need you to push
southwest.
that hill, get eyes further northwest for me. Let me know it's around this corner.
You're on your own. Because I gotta finish patching myself up.
Alright, Charlie, let's get ready to move.
Copy, 1-1 out.
That did absolutely nothing.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Melius.
Give me a second.
Alfred
Once I
on
finish
point.
patching myself up,
Yeah.
I'll
Wait, one, I
pop
gotta
some
get
more.
Booker, you with it?
medical still. I'm just waiting for
Copy.
him to get himself banded up.
Alright, Charlie, let's get security on the road here for Alfred to take point.
Booker, hold security for me. Make sure there's nothing coming up my ass.
Roger.
That's exactly why I didn't want to bring it in the truck or put it in the truck. We just lost
on us.
Okay, Charlie, what's up?
Everything?
What's Charlie? What's
Yeah,
our
we
status?
just lost
Better?
all that fucking demo.
Glenn, what's up?
What?
Keep going.
Roger.
I'm just getting
Bravo,
medical
go.
set up.
Larry, hold down here. I'm going up to him.
I gotta do my job when I can.
I just stuck 2 morphine in your backpack. Try giving it to yourself.
Roger that. Anything on the road?
Can I help you? Oh, okay.
What's
that's
this
fine,
fuck
just
bubble
let me
over
know.
here?
It did a little bit better, but I'm still.
What's that?
Van's taking some bandages.
What is this fuck bubble?
Bravo, gunner.
This is about to be unfucked bubble. Charlie, spread
Alright.
out across the road.
Unfucking
Stagger column.
Bravo, this is Adaran.
Take point.
I still need more. Damn it.
Send it.
Just be advised, you're no longer in my sights. There's some shrubbery in the way.
Giving it to yourself, see if that works.
4 more.
Alfred,
copy.
take point when you're ready. We gotta move.
I just gotta be able to fucking see. Don't worry. Fucking Christ, man. Alright, I'll do my best, but I can't really see. So.
It's fine. That's all you can do.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure I already see something to the right hand side of the road.
You good?
Roger. I'm good. Don't worry about me.
Thank you
Hey,
for
hold
saving
up.
my ass.
Cyrus, connect.
Everybody good?
Get
Let
guys. Some
Alfred
guys
go
will get in
first.
the truck. I can ride it back with fucking cargo.
Say again.
I fucking not. Thank you.
BTR
Yeah,
comes from
beat
southeast.
southeast. You got it.
Copy. shifting my view.
It's friendly, it's friendly.
I don't know.
Copy, copy.
Prep AT. Prep that AT.
Guys, it's a friendly BTR.
Charlie has visual on ID in the road, right side, time now. Over.
Roger, Charlie. Go ahead and get your guys' self squared away. Right, put that away.
Yeah, it's friendly BTR.
Woo.
Center for Charlie.
Hey, Melius, y'all got someone with some red spray paint? I need it.
Yeah, correction.
Cells back.
Yeah, correction list. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Is that for us?
Yep.
Yeah.
Booker, let's push over here so we don't have to close that fucking thing that blows up.
I'm gonna go try to grab some red spray paint so I can mark a truck line so we can get this shit moved out of the way again.
I have red spray paint.
Bravo, Adran. If you need red or green spray paint, I've got some in my backpack.
Say again, last.
If you need red or green spray paint, I've got some in my backpack.
Soft copy. Alright, be advised, Alpha's going to continue to push his lead Vic. We're going to be last Vic as soon as we get moving. There's a IED on the road right now that Charlie's clearing, and then we'll be pushing back to you to move.
Sounds good.
Solid copy.
BTR that rolled up, I don't know if it's...
Roger, continue moving along this road. You got eyes. You got Bravo providing overwatch. Continue on this road. The convoy will follow up soon.
Stein, I'm guessing you're a medic too.
Newman, you're gonna be fucking blue, point 2. Push up to that hill. Yep.
Blue point
Push
2.
up to that hill with help.
What the fuck is blue point?
Sergeant Melius.
Blue Melius, time now. Now on.
Yeah.
Better.
Bravo, send it.
Bravo, this is Adran.
Send it.
I'm just hearing chatter back here. Looks like Actual may be under the impression that I've got effective eyes covering Charlie. I no longer do.
No, negative. He's talking about me and Booker having eyes.
Ah, gotcha.
At this point, we're trying to fit bodies where we have it, boys.
I'm seeing vehicular movement to the rear of Actual.
Can we get the convoy to move up?
Yeah, we got more civilians. I mean, UN forces coming rear.
Copy that.
Be prepared, bring the Vic up to you.
Adaran, this is Bravo.
Send it.
Be advised, Newman is pushing to you time now so that he can go ahead and drive the Vic until further time.
Solid copy.
Is it
Hello, Newman.
Hey, Adaran.
Yep.
Adaran.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, so I don't have a radio, so you're gonna have to do the radios for me.
Alright, no worries. Do you know where you're going?
Nope, not at all.
Alpha, send traffic.
Stand by. Hold here for a second. Yeah, hold here. Bravo, Sadaran.
Send it.
I believe that's you off to our to my left here.
That's it for him.
Copy that. Private Newman is currently lacking a radio. Oh, okay. So I'll be having to relay for him.
Soft copy.
Yeah, he's already tracking that.
Okay, cool.
Alright, we're moving shit.
Tell me next time you move it.
Are we moving?
Bravo, interrogative.
Send it.
Okay, besides the units that are right there on the red building, are there any other units beyond that?
Hold comms.
Oh. If somebody's talking to you, you're good.
Okay, hey, sorry about that. I thought Alpha had already infantry. That's why I cut him off.
No, you're good.
Alright, so you want us to go and push?
No, I'm going to give you both gun trucks. Just stand by.
Copy that.
Alright, continue with comms.
It's okay, disregard. I just want to make sure there's nobody else beyond that red building. To the straight west.
Roger that. What is the delay on my gun truck and off-road up here?
Alright, Bravo, be advised, we're gonna get both gun trucks, therefore it sounds like myself and Booker will be jumping in the next one. Actually, hold comms.
Bravo, you are getting first Vic and both gun trucks, first Vic, last Vic. Bravo, Alpha and Charlie, we're gonna try to stick you guys in some, where we have the spots.
Copy, we're not doing another, fucking off-road.
Alright, change plans. Booker, go relieve Newman from that Vic, then I'm gonna drive the front Vic. Booker, you're gonna go with the second Vic with Newman. Newman, you drive. So you're gonna get in the other, well, fuck, there's already somebody in it.
Alright, hold here, guys.
No, hey, tell him to get out of it, it's yours.
Copy that, we'll do.
Go when you get out.
Okay, Alpha.
Alright, so, you guys are in this one, I'm assuming, so...
Booker, Newman, back here on this Vic back here.
You two are taking the second Vic. Back there. Go back.
Booker, Newman, second, this Vic over back here, the, one with the GMG.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Charlie's
right there.
Booker, you drive.
Newman, you're gonna head back to the second Vic in the rear there.
Yep. Sorry, I was sending a message.
Okay, so
Newman, back here with Booker. Get in that Vic, you're driving it.
Fuck. Newman doesn't have a radio still, does he?
Nope.
Nope, still waiting.
God damn it. Alright, Newman, that's why you're not answering me. Hey, go ahead and drive that Vic for me if you would, please.
Okay.
Or not drive it, gun it. Gun it.
I am a medic. Just be advised.
Yeah, I know, but I'd rather have you gunning than him because he's got the AR.
Okay. Alpha you gotta keep it in half. Gun trucks. Bravo's just getting. You got a heavy team with that's the only difference.
I'm also trying hard not to flag any of our guys.
Be advised, Vics are prepped and ready to move. So copy. Alright, so obviously this Vic's front, you guys are rear Vic.
Tell us, Booker, we are last Vic, correct? This vehicle?
Yeah, it's April.
Right.
Vic one.
Yeah, head around, I'm gonna push up on this crest here so you can get a better eyes.
Solid copy. It's good here. There's a hill straight west that I can't see over, but just that's all. Just as long as you know it.
Okay.
Vic one moving.
Alright, Adaran, we're tipping the spear. Make sure you keep that fucking head on a swivel, dude.
Copy that. Am I also trying to spot for IEDs too along the road?
Yeah, I'll worry about that. You worry about contacts.
Solid copy.
Big one, solid copy.
Whoa, what the hell just happened? Something very weird just happened here.
Yeah, we can teleport it. 1-1, this is Big One. Be advised, we just, shall we say, moved unexpectedly. Do you want us holding here? Solid copy.
Gods must hate us.
Yeah, I guess so. Big one, right turn. Big one, inclusive 5088. Yeah, so
Ryan, you definitely keep eyes for contacts. I'll watch the road like a fucking hawk. Make sure we don't hit anything that goes boom.
Copy that. I'm also just monitoring 111 for now, just for the sake of convoy.
On the road, left-hand side, it is not engaging us at this time.
Roger, he is now. He is now.
Contact is down. We're falling a little bit behind, but we're coming up.
Roger, break, Vic 1, last Vic, I want you to switch sides, switch positions.
Solid copy. Vic 1 holding.
Last Vic, I want you to punch up to the very front.
Roger. Last Vic is moving up in front.
Alright, we're both green.
Alright, Adaran.
This is Convoy Command, keep your ass on the road.
Past us, we're gonna begin last Vic, because everybody else is gonna push past us. Keep looking forward until they get thrown or something.
Right, copy that.
Vic 1, once last Vic replaces your position, hold there until your last Vic into the formation.
Hey, firm. That's funny, you just repeated what I said in TeamNet.
Copy that.
Okay, Vic 2, now follow the new Vic 1.
Alright, Adaran, go ahead and switch over to looking to the right. That's the left, your military right.
Yeah, I got it.
Vic 2 are fine, keep your ass on the road.
Good job, not flying that. Good job.
Slow as fuck. Big 2 copies, us for Mike.
Roger, you're now Vic 1.
Alright, I'm looking rear now.
Last Vic, Oscar Mike.
This vehicle does not seem to want to go any faster than 28 km.
Vic 1, this is Vic 5, where you go echo speed, that should get you up. Be advised, Osprey.
Be advised, we just got buzzed by an Osprey.
Roger.
Paratroopers. Eyes on paratroopers right.
Roger, gunners engage. Gunners do not engage until they hit the ground. Everybody else continue movement.
Do not engage until they hit the ground.
1-1 confirmed, we're allowed to engage once they hit the ground.
Once they hit the ground, you can light them up.
Once they hit the ground, light them up.
Receiving fire.
Keeping the one is taking shots and fire.
Pilots over.
Last Vic's reloading.
Last Vic reloading.
Alright, set.
All stations this net, engage the contacts to our right, continue movement.
Light them up.
Charlie copies again.
Copy. Last Vic's engaging.
Yeah, it's a lot of defilade they're getting here.
Vic 1, have your gun front. I want your gun front.
Roger.
I'm hit, but I'm okay.
All stations of this net, we are about to enter this town of Oreo Castro. Continue movement.
I'm hit as well. Be advised, be advised, our wheel is kind of fucked up, but we're still moving.
Roger, continue movement. Once
Down to
we
my
hit
last
this
50
town,
rounds
break.
here.
We'll have a bend in the road on the inside of this town. We'll halt the convoy and drop the resources.
Be advised I'm down to my last 47 rounds.
Break. 1-1, this is last. Be advised, we have wheel red. We're almost incapable of movement, and we're also right on him.
Roger that. Stand by. All convoy halt.
Disregard, our wheel just have self-inflation. We're back on move.
Jesus Christ, gotta love technology. Everybody haul ass, let's move.
Affirm, Vic 1. Vic 4, get your ass moving. Get that person in the vehicle, go.
We are down a driver. Convoy halt.
You alright?
Vic 4,
That
you
runs
need to
good.
fix your shit and make it happen. The rest of the convoy's slowing, halting until you get up here. Alpha copies.
Conrad, how much time we got left?
44 rounds.
Alright, well, keep suppressing as well as you can.
Vic 4, this is convoy command. What is your status? We are currently waiting for Private Lee to disconnect fully from the game to actually drive the said vehicle. You can use...
I'm holding my fire for now. I've got no more visuals.
Unload him from the Vic.
We cannot unload him from the Vic unless he is currently handcuffed.
And I'm down
or
to
dead.
19 rounds.
So, shoot him. Over.
Bravo copy, 1-9er rounds.
Yeah, that's all good. Looks like we're about to move.
Copy that.
I need a mic on Charlie's pause.
Vic for a mole.
Vic 5, Oscar Mike. Correction, last Vic, Oscar Mike. Charlie has one man down, bringing back the road time now. I need a mic on Vic 2's pause.
All convoy, this is convoy command. We are back up and running. Let's get moving.
One, this is Vic 1. We have one man down up here. Charlie has one man down. We'll remount as soon as he's up. Adderall, don't shoot me in the head.
I will not.
Alright, I want you to go and keep watching all that shit's been going off. I'm gonna watch the road to our rear.
Copy that. Yeah, I'll keep eyes towards the direction of the yellow smoke here.
Correction, we got a tire out.
Thank God for your plugs.
Interrogative, are we expecting any kind of resupply anytime soon?
Right, until we still get to our mission.
Copy.
50 meters southeast, CSAT in the rocks. 50 meters to the southeast of CSAT in the rocks. Junior, hold your sectors.
Yeah, can't see right now. The guardrail's in the way.
I got. Hey, y'all need ammo? Y'all need ammo?
Alpha, this is 1-1.
Only for the discum. Other than that, we're good.
This is Alpha, send it. I want full dismount and get us where Charlie is currently at, and pull security up there. Alpha copies. Alpha on me.
Hey, Amaran.
Yes.
Yeah, gun watching that road, buddy.
Yeah,
Out to the south.
Yeah, I was watching that SAR because I wanted him watching where the fire was coming from.
You're good.
Hey, by the way, though, we got 1-9er rounds left on this dishcum, and that's it.
Well, make them count.
Yeah, firm.
Yeah, we're here on Oreo Castro. I have Charlie pushing up the road to clear us up here. We're just holding here till we can get everybody back up and running.
Solid copy.
I'm about to fucking dismount everybody. Just walk this last Vic up. I'm about done with this shit.
Whoa, another Osprey coming in from south.
All stations. Eyes on 1 times Osprey coming through the south. Charlie, what's your
4 times.
Charlie's
4 times Osprey is coming from the south. 5 times.
5 times.
Okay, copy that.
Seriously, what the fuck? I'm black
Charlie,
on ammo.
This is 1-1. I'm gonna have the vehicle that is a need put behind you. Clear the way.
Shit. Copy that. Be advised, Osprey just crashed in the middle of this town.
Roger that. Eyes on. Guys, they're dropping them right on top of us, boys. Right on top of us.
Alpha's engaging.
Alright, I've got 4. I'm gonna have to dismount here. I'm not really useful back here with only 4 rounds.
Be advised, we are out of ammunition.
Break. All
Black on
stations,
ammo
all
here.
Stations. Continue movement. Charlie, continue movement down this MSR now.
Copy. We need Charlie and someone to take their Vic.
That strike.
Drag out.
That strike from that plane took out both front wheels of Vic 1.
Roger the dismount.
Black on ammo, dismounting.
We need to get these supplies here to this town of Oreo Castro. Time now.
Affirm.
This is the last Vic advisor. We're black on ammo dismounted at this time.
Roger, dismount, continue movement.
Who's driving this fucking Vic?
Get in.
Either pass by fucking EOD or get off our ass. We gotta have room to clear and listen. We got 2 times the Osprey coming right over and dropping.
Roger, Charlie, you need to figure out your comms and get 1 person to speak for you and everybody else off this fucking net.
Alright, everyone clear off 111 if you're in Charlie. Make sure the Vics are far enough back so we can still hear.
I understand that, will do.
Booker, how you doing?
I'm hurt.
Hey, Newman, burn that up, please, time now.
Yeah.
Need a bandage up. I'm gonna do that now.
Charlie, this is 1-1. Call it when we're clear to move.
Wait one.
Also gonna need
Actuals, Charlie, be advised you're clear to move up into the town.
On your right, Corporal.
Up to the break. Up to the first bend to the right, over.
Roger that. All teams. We have just word from HQ. 1 time is in invasion force coming in. Break. Right here on the bend, we need to pull the vehicles into these buildings here to the east on this bend and dig in here. Time now.
Push me 1 more.
I need a mag on Corporal Tell's position. Time now. Never mind, he's up.
I'm 3 packing mag on.
Alpha Bravo, continue movement up this road.
Alright, we're pushing up this road. I want everybody on me. We're gonna echelon right. Let's go. Everybody check in.
Adaran's up.
Newman, check in.
I'm up.
I got Newman. I don't think he has a radio still. But he's sticking on my ass. He's good.
Solid copy. Alright, we're pushing up here. We're gonna secure this
Actual,
this town.
Charlie, go.
We have visual on a dead civilian north side of the town.
Different civilian north side of the town. Copy that. Convoy, continue. We're gonna continue moving here unless we really need to dig and we need to drop these supplies to boogie out.
CSAT get fucking Ospreys.
I know, right?
Why you passing me up, bro?
Fuck.
Actuals, Charlie.
Charlie, send it.
We are going to investigate a NATO medical camp just to the north of the town. Time now.
Roger that. We need to continue moving towards that camp. That is our position where we are to drop these supplies.
Copy. Task force is clear to the objective. Then over.
Roger that. Get on the sides of the roads. Vehicles move down the center. Infantry in the on the sides. Do not run anybody over. We need to continue
Be on the
moving.
side of the road, gentlemen. We're gonna continue to file. Be focusing off to the right, down in that ravine.
Actuals, Charlie, I need you on my pause when you can.
Booker, Adaran.
Charlie, say again your last.
I need actual on my pause.
You're set in terms of comms as to IC, right?
Bravo, say last again.
Yeah, affirm.
Alright, I'll get off of this net then.
Hold on. Let me go.
Alright, back on Bravo's net.
copy. Alright guys, get over here. I want Team 2, push it so you got a guy looking after the north-northeast.
Yep. I'm moving with Jane.
Adaran, you and I are going to face off here to the east-southeast.
Copy that. I'm gonna push up a little bit between these bushes.
As we're not pushing up to secure the site. Just change it. Let's go.
Let's go, my...
Copy. On you.
Bravo copies. We are up to secure the site this time.
Hey, Tel.
It won't let us unload.
Alright, now let's change plans. Now we're unloading these crates.
Corporal, hold on.
Alright. Yeah, I'm bleeding, I know.
Yeah, Newman, when you get a sec, I need some morphine.
Nah, you good. You don't need none of that shit. That's for baby.
These orange crates?
That's
turn around.
what I understood.
Turn around, touch your toes.
Okay.
I don't see how. Sergeant Lurie, do you know how to unload this shit?
Go to the back, supply dock box, IDAP. I'm unloading it.
Alright, get out of the way then.
Man, this is easy.
If you go to the back and you do interactions cargo, you'll get the box.
I am not seeing that, but alright, you got it. You keep doing it.
Another Osprey. Holy fucking shit.
Roger that. Everybody dig in. Get ready.
Get ready.
The supplies that are coming to take us.
Okay.
Alpha, Bravo.
After I finish unloading this, I'll be ready.
We clear to unload. Charlie, you guys are secure.
Yeah, A-firm, shooting fuckers.
Should I just retaliate or continue unloading?
Continue to unload.
Copy that. I don't see any more in this truck.
Alright, come on me. 1-1, this is Bravo. We are going to start pushing over to the south-southwest time now to engage that shit. Everybody on me. We're going over here too. Engage the shit.
Roger.
Get on me.
Coming to you.
Oh, fuck. Newman still doesn't have a radio, so he didn't hear any of that.
Alright, well, just,
Okay,
we're gonna...
Newman.
Shit.
Ow.
Step it.
Get over. Alright, I got you.
He's down.
Hey, is he... Oh, fuck. Oh, one guy down. Damn it.
Status Bravo.
Tell us down, stepping up.
Copy that.
1-1, this is Bravo 2 Tel is down.
I'm hit. I'm moving backwards.
Friendly engaging the enemy to the southwest. We're getting Tel.
Roger.
Copy.
Let's go. Where are you going?
Where's Murius?
Say again.
Hey, Berg. Oh, sorry, man. You know how it is. I got busy. Anyway, how's it going?
Be advised, we now have 2 down. Our mic is still working on.
You're fucked up, Tel, but I got you. Don't worry.
Stein, you're going the wrong way here to the church.
I'm getting shot.
Yeah, get in here.
Alright, morphine. Epi.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Bravo.
Yeah, send it.
I got
Back up.
Yeah, fucking southwest yesterday. They're coming up.
Hey, firm. Booker on me.
Roger, Charlie. Go ahead.
Hey,
Get
firm,
your
be
guys set up.
advised, my leg is fucked.
Southwest, Bravo, Alpha, Steve, what's up?
Miss, I need a signed AR.
Yep.
Where do you want me?
Yeah, give me right here. Touch my butt. Okay, go ahead. Push red. Get red. Push point 1, and get over with Alpha to the east.
Copy that.
Alpha, this is a 1-1. Be advised, you have 1 MG. Gonna push your pop time now.
Booker's back up. I took accurate fire.
Thank you.
Can you see?
I could use some morphine.
Adaran.
Yeah, one morphine would do it, Doc. Actually, you know what? If you can, let's make it 2.
I'll just go until you're out of pain.
Okay. That looks like a... Yeah, that's a lot better right there.
There you go. It should be all.
Yeah.
Bravo 1-1 interrog. What's your status?
Adaran's up.
Be advised, we're off to the south, watching to the southwest. All of my men are up at this time. We have no eyes on enemy forces. However, we are taking active fire still.
Fuck, got one guy down. Adaran's down again.
Good lord. I'm up.
This is Bravo 2 IC. Got 2 down.
Oh shit.
Adaran's up.
There's one. The other is.
Get tail up quick.
I'll work on him.
No, I got him.
Oh, yeah. Forgot you're here. Sorry. Booker, I'm gonna watch the gap to our northwest.
Hey, stop shooting that.
Hey, firm.
Another Osprey. Oh, that's a Blackhawk.
No, that's a black one.
No, sorry.
Paratroopers engage.
Not a Blackhawk. Disregard.
What is that?
Blackfish?
I can't get a clear shot from this position. Second one's coming in.
Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
Bravo, on your feet, back to the north now. We are not staying here. This is too spread out.
Copy that. Pushing north.
1-1, this is Bravo. We're pushing back to the northeast. We're too spread out right now. Consolidating.
Bravo, right here, where I'm at, on these, I want to digging in right here. Just give me. Right here.
Yeah, your comms cut out. Say again.
I'm digging right here. I want this help. We're covered to the southwest.
Hey, firm copy.
Bravo, copy. Already digging in.
Does anybody else have a church tool?
Hey, firm. Booker does.
Booker, push up to the end of that building right there in the front right. Give me another trench there. Which is, that's going to be our primary. This is going to be our secondary fallback position.
Bravo, I'm gonna go with him and cover him.
Hey, firm. We're all going to be up there, actually. I'm pushing over here to see what our due west flank looks like.
Copy.
It's flat, it's wide open.
Graveyard. CCP is going to be called as a graveyard.
Well, that's just not right.
What?
I really need a radio.
I'll go.
After that, standby.
Bravo, you up?
Newman, go to Charlie on the north.
Yep,
I know I've tried to get it, but I've tried. Resupply them.
Resupply, okay.
Yep, and stick with them on that north side. Newman. Nope, just kidding, not you. Disregard. Rickman, you're on the east. Stein, you're on the south.
You know, it sounds like enemy pilots are surrendering, so obviously if they're surrendering, don't shoot them.
Copy that.
Booker's still.
Send that again, Tell. You cut out.
Do you still have eyes on Newman?
Negative. I believe he was with you.
I think he ran off on his own to the east.
Well, shit.
Alright, sit tight.
Mellis, we could put him in a church with us.
Bravo.
Do we want to put the POWs in the third position?
Go. Be advised, our entire northwestern or northern flanks are completely exposed. Over.
Bravo, say again your last two shot at. My apologies.
Our entire northern flank is exposed. Over.
That's negative. We have Charlie.
Position.
I guess they're moving there now. Disregard.
Actual be advised, Sergeant Alfred is bringing PW to your pause time now.
Roger that. Eyes on.
Hey, do we want to put them in church? That's what I was gonna do, yeah.
There you go. Got no weapons anymore.
Our command is down.
And his GPS.
What's that?
Command is down.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh, yeah, wasn't sure.
Alright, we've got that guy.
Hey, Newman. On me, dude.
We got the airfield.
With who?
Hey guys, keep eyes on this fucking
Tell
church.
Stats.
Church.
That.
What?
He's cutting out. I think he said he's all set.
No, it was Stein walked by and said something.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
He thinks he's in command of the squad or something. I don't know.
Hey, he's in the front of the church. Let you know.
Who's in the front of the church?
That's a POW.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, man.
Let you know. Yeah. No, we do. It just
Audible on shots to direct south.
Booker, do you have eyes on those ships?
Negative.
This is Bravo. It's negative. No eyes.
Like I was telling Richmond.
All right, Cyrus. I need you here watching outside because there's nobody else watching this direction. I will be popping in and out with you. Go ahead and switch your net over to 111.2 so you're on net with me so I can check in with you. Charles Bravo, be advised, I have Cyrus. I'm having him switch over to Mike and net at this time. All right, hey. So, gentlemen.
Yep.
Ears on RPG. Hey, so myself and Cyrus. This is Bravo, negative eyes. All right, so myself and Cyrus are stolen from Charlie. We're going to be over there due north, watching to the west. So let me know how you guys do it. Newman is no longer with us. He's detached to Charlie right now. Why we traded, I don't know.
Copy that.
Roger.
He's a medic.
Do we want to institute like periodic check-ins here between you and Booker?
Yeah. Check. What's that?
Between you and Booker, basically.
Oh yeah, so he's new. So basically, yeah, him and I will talk. Is that what you mean?
Exactly.
So we're stuck. Okay, yep, all right. And then, shit. What was that? Fuck, lost my train of thought. Anyway, all right.
It'll come back to you.
Cyrus, ready to check.
Lima Charlie 112. Cyrus, how copy my last?
I'm getting him set up somewhere.
Copy that. Again, audible, direct south, no eyes.
That's a nuke. That's a scud. That's a scud.
I got him. Okay.
Alright, Cyrus, don't start stealing, man. Go over here and watch your stuff.
Yeah, wonderful.
Oh shit, we're fucked.
Everybody, get the dirt. Get your dick in the dirt. Time now.
Yeah, it's official. I can no longer have children.
Tell steps.
you get anything back?
Negative.
Want me to go back?
Yeah, go back. Take on.
I'll check in with you. 30 seconds.
2-2 check-in.
Yeah, we were calling you. I'm right behind you. Okay. They're both up. Going back to you two.
Roger. That's weird. I did not hear you. Alright.
Alright, I'll take the spot. Actually, come to think of it, you've got a better arc here, don't you?
I'm just deciding whether or not we're going to push up to investigate that launch site, so I'll let you know when I find it.
Yeah, a little better.
Copy there last.
Advise there's possibility of silencers attached to west. And it's possible we are getting tagged from inside the west, or inside the buildings.
Y'all good?
So far. Thanks, Tyne.
We're good so far.
Incoming, get rocket, get down.
Son of a bitch.
Copy. What, another nuke?
Well.
Okay then. Alrighty then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Fang, you did it again.
Jesus Christ,
Holy
Fang.
shit.
Thank That's what I'm telling you, man. Fucking the one and only
That
Fang.
was kind of crazy.
Oh my fucking god.
Jesus, man.
That
I
was
just want to
beautiful.
point out. I just want to say that that was not stressful at all. Just not.
Yeah.
I just want to say I was a badass and totally shot down a fucking V-22. So
Yeah, the thing was coming right at us.
Ace Goza, hope you enjoyed that. It was pretty tame from my perspective, but
yeah,
I was basically pulling rear security the whole time. Anyway, hope y'all had fun watching it. I'm going to stop the stream for now, and we'll be back on tomorrow for Operation Crimson Moon Phase 9, where I'll be, there'll be a whole bunch of others streaming, but I'll be flying the Apache. Anyway,
nuclear war,
different perspective. Anyway, have a great night, and see you soon. Bye.
That ain't my job.
Oh, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern. Sorry, I should mention that.
Yeah, where's
for Operation
where's
Crimson
the
Moon.
team? I'm
Take it easy.
not paid for this.
Right, I fucking